Hey all, I hope you guys are having a good day. Miles just eating dinner right now. I just want to say my process and since my injury. Um, so, on January 26th, 2019, I was taking my dog out and, well, I was watching him and I tripped on some garden tiles that are not even on the ground, and I was more paying attention to what he was doing, and it was 10:35 in the morning. So basically I did a triangular break on my ankle, and basically it was hanging from my leg, like the ankle was no longer attached, like my foot was no longer attached to my leg on one side. So I had to have screws and plates in, and on both sides of my ankle, and that's the left ankle. And when I fell, I dislocated my left elbow, so it was permanently like this. And I was on the ground for a good 45 minutes until the ambulance showed up. Then they asked me if I can get up and walk to the ambulance, and I said no, I can't walk. My foot's like dislocated from my leg, and I have a dislocated elbow, so how am I supposed to get myself up? And how am I supposed to walk? So finally they got me into a stretcher, and I spent 5 nights, 6 days in the hospital. So basically, I got out the 6th day, but during those days that I was in the hospital was a long process. For instance, like I had to have a bedpan, like a toilet next to me so I can use that, but I couldn't put pressure on my ankle whatsoever. And basically I had to hobble and use a walker and use the toilet that way. Also, I was basically bed rest while I was in the hospital until I got a wheelchair. Then I had to learn how to use a wheelchair, and my husband had to build a ramp. But basically I did this on a Saturday, which was my birthday. January 26th was my birthday. Just so happens it's Ellen's birthday. I love Ellen. She's basically what I've been watching during this injury. And I actually went to my other idol, Pink, concert last month, and I was in so much pain. Oh my goodness. Like the people at the concert for first aid had to wheel me out. But when I'm back to my story, when I was in the hospital, my break was a Saturday, and they had to do emergency surgery to get screws and plates in on Sunday. So yeah, it was like a weekend, and I had my birthday planned and party and everything because it was on a Saturday, and I was like, oh my god, my birthday's on a Saturday, ooh, and I couldn't even celebrate my birthday. But luckily we're gonna do a birthday do-over. So we're gonna wait until Ken's dad is down. Ken is my husband. Ken's dad is coming down and moving down here, and he hasn't been down here in like 20 years, so it's like crazy how much our little town has changed since he's been here. And basically with my surgery, I've been watching Ellen and watching a lot of Pink YouTube videos, and basically following her on Instagram and even Ellen and stuff, just to boost my mood up, because I'm trying to be positive, but you can only be positive for so long while you're in pain and can't do much. Yeah, so I am a trooper. My husband says I'm a trooper and everything. So yeah, it's crazy. And now I'm walking, and I was on a scooter, and I was basically on crutches for a day, but I didn't like the crutches. They were hurting my armpits and they didn't fit properly, and it was just a pain. So I am using a cane, which was my Oma's cane, but she passed away and she never used it, so it's like brand new, so that was a bonus. But yeah, my process is a slow healing process. I still have the screws and plates in, and it's been 4 months, and they said I have to have them in up to a year. And it's just a crazy process. So, yeah, I'm surviving. I'm here. I'm alive, you know. Yeah. So basically, while I was, injured, my husband has been my greatest support. He even helped me to the bathroom and changing the bedding and everything, and basically being the best husband I could ever ask for. I want to thank him so much for being there and being my great support and just being my other helping hand. He is my rock and I love him so much. He is awesome, and he is definitely a keeper for sure. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys the update, and we're just scratching my back right now. So, thank you guys, and thanks for watching, and hope to talk to you guys soon.